Hey guys, okay, so today I'm going to be showing you how to make this really cute Sloppy Circles bracelet. It is an original bracelet that I made up, and I can't wait to show you guys, okay? So let's get started. For this project, you're going to be needing a hook, a rainbow loom, a C-clip, and of course rubber bands. If you're wondering where I got these rubber bands, I got these at on rainbowloom.com, and as you can see I need some more, and I have this this is kind of like a light purplish color, by the way, and this is a lime green. I got it at my craft store by my house, but I'm pretty sure you can get this on their website also. This bracelet, you're going to need about 91 bands, not including the extension. So, to place the bands, you're going to take your first band, and I'm going to be using this lime color, and this is going to be the base color, I call it, for this under part. Okay, so you're going to take it and you're going to go from the center peg out to the left. Now you're going to take another one and go from the center peg up, and then from the center peg to the right. Now you're going to take that same color and go I'm going from the very left peg and twisting it into figure 8 up to the next peg, like that. Okay, and now I'm taking the next another one and going up from the second peg to up to the third peg, doing the figure 8 again, and then I'm doing the same on the other side. Now I'm taking the colors that I want for this frilly part, which I'm using my light purple. I'm going to twist it around twice on this on my right peg. Okay, just around twice like that. And you can also place it instead of using your fingers to place it double, you can use your hook like this. Just twist it around twice and just take it and stretch it like that. Okay, because it can get pretty difficult doing the center one, but I usually just stretch it out and use my hands because I feel like it's faster. So now you're doing all 3 pegs, and now I'm taking my lime green again and placing it from the left peg up to the center, and the right peg to the center. Okay, so I'm going to repeat it one more time. So I'm taking my lime green and going up with a figure 8 on the left, and now the center, and from the right. Oops, I dropped that one. Okay, now from the right up. Okay, now I'm taking my lavender and twisting it around 2 times on all these 3 pegs. Okay, I kind of have to twist my loom to get a good angle. Okay, and now I'm taking my lime green again, going from the left to the center and from the right to the center. Okay, so you're going to repeat this process all the way down your loom. Okay, and here's what it should look like so far. So now I'm going to fast forward. Okay, now I've placed my bands up to here, and now I'm going to just one more time place my twisted bands up to here. Okay, and now I'm putting my purple bands, doubling my purple bands on. Okay. And then I'm going to place my lime green bands to the center. Oops. I want you to see this. Okay. Now I'm placing my lime green bands to the center, and now I'm just going to be placing a cat band, and I'm going to wrap it around 2 times. You can do more though. You could do 3 if you wanted to. Okay. So there's my cat band, and your loom should look like this. Okay. And now we are going to begin looping. Okay, so now we are going to begin looping. So turn your loom around so that the red arrow is pointing towards you. So first I'm going to be going in. Okay, and I'm going under my cat band. Okay, and I'm grabbing the top band, and which is going to the left. Okay, it's going to the left for me, but it could be going to the right for you because it doesn't really matter what order you place these bands on this part. Okay, and it should form a teardrop. That's how you know that you're pulling the right band. And so now I'm just taking the second one, the one that's on top. You just keep grabbing the one that's on top, okay? And I looped that out to the right. And now, grabbing the bottom one, you're going under the purple, the doubled band, because you're not looping the doubled bands, okay? So I'm going to be looping all green bands. So now I'm taking that under all these, and I'm kind of pulling these other bands down, and I'm looping it forward, okay? And one of the bands should be twisted on the top or bottom, okay? So you don't want to untwist these twisted bands. Okay, so now I have this, and now I'm going to be taking my center band, okay, and looping it out. And I'm taking my other center band and looping it out. And you're always taking the top one again, okay? And now I'm just taking this one on the left, the twisted one on the left, and looping it forward. And I'm taking the one on the right, the twisted one on the right, and looping it forward. Okay, and finally I'm taking this one that is the twisted one that's going up. I'm taking that and looping it forward. Okay, so I'm going to repeat this one more time. I'm taking the top one on the center and looping it out. And the other top one on the center, looping it out. And I'm taking the twisted one on the left, looping it up. And taking the twisted one on the right and looping it up. Okay. And again, I'm taking the twisted one, going up towards the center. Okay, so first you're looping out and then up to the center. Okay, that's what you're going to repeat, and your looped band should look like this so far. You're going to repeat that all the way down the loom. Okay, for this last time, I'm at the end of the loom, and I am taking this bottom green twisted one up to the second to last peg, and taking the one on the left and then the one on the right up also. Okay, and I'm just going to loop all of these to the center. Okay, and so far your loom should look like this. Okay, and now I'm going to take a lime green band, and we're going to hold all of these bands together by using this and making a slip knot. Okay, so I'm going in through all of my bands, okay, and grabbing this. This is kind of a tricky part, okay, and I'm placing my green band on the hook, and I'm pulling my hook through all the bands like that, and putting that other end on it. And now, so I have these two, and I'm taking this back one and flipping it over. And so now I have a slip knot, and you're just pulling it tight. Okay. And now I'm going to pull the bracelet off the loom. Okay, so I finished making the bracelet part, and now, as you can see, there's some bands that are kind of pulled, some of these loops that are pulled down into it. You just need to pull them out, okay? Just using your, the hook or your fingers, just adjusting it how you want, okay? So I'm just adjusting it like this, pulling any loops that are just like stuck down, pulling them out. Okay, so I think I got the majority of them, and now it looks how I want. Okay, so here's how it looks. And now we're going to make the extension. Okay, so when making the extension, remember to turn your loom around again, because that's usually what I end up doing. I end up forgetting to turn it around. So yeah, turn it around. And now for this, here's the extension part. And I use double bands because I feel like it blends in with the width of the bracelet better. Okay, so I'm taking 2 bands and I'm going up along the right side of the loom using double bands. And my wrist size, I usually do about 5 extensions. Okay, so you can use whatever however many as you need. Okay, so placing these on one after another, just a simple chain. Okay, so now I have 5. Now I'm taking the slip knot loop, and I'm pulling it back onto here. Okay, putting it on like I would place a band on, and now I'm turning my loom around, and I'm going to loop these all the way down. Okay. Just like this. Okay. And now, I always like to make a slip knot at the end, like this, because I feel like if the C-clip comes off, which they sometimes do, your whole entire bracelet, you know, the bracelet doesn't all fall apart. So I take these bottom two bands and I flip them over the top two, just like that. Okay, so now I pull them tight and I just pull the chain off. Okay, so now all we have to do is connect it with a C-clip. Okay, and I'm just, okay, putting it on here. It's so difficult for me sometimes. Okay. Oh, here, it's better to stretch it between both of your fingers. It's usually easier for me that way. And just connecting it with these end two. Now you know how to make the Sloppy Circles bracelet. Hope you guys enjoyed making these. Suggest any crafty videos you would like me to make next in the comments. Bye.